I have a question for you.
7 inches.
No, that's not the question.
The length from my thumb to my big finger. 7 inches.
Oh, is it? All right, okay, yeah. No, I have another question for you.
22.
No. And I want to see, do you know and do our listeners know, okay? This isn't that big of a city that we live in, yeah? It stretches from Balbriggan out to Shankill.
Yes.
Stretches inland as far as Britain.
Isn't it?
What? Shankill?
I was just seeing which one of the two you'd say.
It's not that big, yeah?
Yes.
And we all grew, most of us grew up here in Dublin.
Yeah.
Be it the north side or the south side or the west side.
Yes.
And...
good people on the south side, bad people on the north side.
Stop it now, stop.
It is.
But here's the thing. We all speak the same language, yeah?
Yes. Well, no.
Well, we do.
I'd like to think I speak far better English than people on the north side.
Who do you think you are?
Well, I do.
But here, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever heard this word before? And if so, do you know what it is?
Give it to me.
Grushie.
Grushie?
Grushie.
Never heard it.
Have you any idea what a Grushie is?
Grushie? No, are you going to tell me what it is?
No, I want to see, do our listeners know what a Grushie is, right?
Is it the north side word?
It obviously is, because I've never, ever...
But you're a north sider.
Huh?
You're a north sider.
I'm an adopted north sider, yeah?
But you're still a north sider.
But I had never in my life heard of a Grushie until about 6 o'clock today.
A Grushie? Spell it, please.
Well, I don't actually know how to spell it, but that's
what was the context?
Somebody asked somebody, are you not going to do a Grushie?
Grushie.
Yeah.
I honestly, I've never heard the word.
No, neither have I. That's the thing.
But again, I don't live in the north side of the city.
People laughed at me when I said, what?
So what was it again? Are you not...
Is nobody going to do a Grushie?
A Grushie?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
Is it when you do this, when you...
No, that's a golly.
Oh, it's a golly.
That's what that is. And like I said, people laughed at me because I had no idea what a Grushie was.
As I said, don't bother texting in because we can't see the text at the moment, so you're wasting your money. The text is going into space, isn't it?
Somewhere, yeah.
It's going somewhere. So please don't waste your money on texting just yet, because the texts are not working at the moment. And
wait, when you hear what this is, you will also go, I never heard of that in my life. Yet, on the north side of Dublin, everybody knows what a Grushie is. And I was brought up on the south side, and I never heard of it.
I know what it is.
What is it?
Pulling your girlfriend's knickers up underneath her arms when she's having a bag of chips.
No, that's a wedgie.
Oh, that's a wedgie.
That's a wedgie, yeah.
Well, there's a word that I never knew existed until a couple of weeks ago.
Which was?
Perambulator. I never heard of that before.
Perambulator?
Yeah.
That's a pram.
I never knew that.
Did you not?
I know. I heard someone saying it, and I was in Mothercare there the other day.
Yeah.
Don't ask. And I heard someone saying, where do you keep the perambulators?
No, nobody said that.
She did.
She did not.
She did say it.
Yes, she did. She did. Don't be telling lies.
She did.
Jordan, how are you?
Grand, yourself?
I'm grand, thanks, Jordan. Jordan, there it was today, yeah?
Yeah.
And somebody said to somebody else, is anyone going to do a Grushie? The kids are expecting a Grushie. Can you tell us what the hell a Grushie is?
It's when they get a wedding or something and they have like a jar full of money and they throw it out to all the kids and all the kids want to get the money.
That's exactly right.
So, say that again, Jordan. How does it happen?
They get like a pot full of money or something like that and they throw it out and all the kids run and see who gets the most money.
So what happens is, say, at a wedding, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's loads of kids at the wedding. The father of the bride will get a jar of money, yeah? Coins.
Yeah.
And he'll fling it up in the air like confetti.
That sounds like something out of my big fat gypsy wedding.
And all the kids run for it.
Gypsy weddings.
Yeah. No, anyway.
No, it never happened at a wedding I was at. A jar of money gets thrown at the kids.
No, thrown up in the air.
Thrown up in the air like confetti and the kids go and grab the money.
Yeah.
And have you been at a wedding where this has happened, Jordan?
When I was a kid, it used to always happen on the road.
So if the bride and groom were setting off from the house, there's somebody be there doing a Grushie, throwing money up in the air.
Yeah.
Now, I never ever heard of this.
And it only happens in Northside weddings.
Well, you're from the south side, I'm from the south side, and I never heard of this. People were laughing at me when I didn't know what it was.
What part of the city are you from, Jordan?
Darndale.
From
Darndale, north side?
That's on the north side. I'm pretty sure it is.
Sorry?
Are
you from Buttercup?
No, Primrose.
Primrose. They're all named after flowers.
They are, that's right, yeah.
There's what's out there? There's Marigold.
What?
What estates are out there in Darndale? There's Marigold.
Primrose.
Buttercup.
What's the other one?
Daffodil.
Daffodil,
Yeah, Daffodil.
Makes it sound so nice, doesn't it?
It is nice. Darndale's a lovely old place, isn't it, Jordan?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
No, I wouldn't walk through it on my own. Without armoured plate and glass on my car and stuff.
That's not that bad. Anyway, there you go, Jordan. Thanks very much. So now, if somebody ever says, if you're ever somewhere and somebody says, are you going to do a Grushie? You'll know what they're talking about. I never heard of it before.
And it's purely a Northside thing.
Now, Sinead, you're on FM104. How are you, Sinead?
Hi, Adrian. Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
Have you ever heard of a Grushie or a Gushie or whatever it is?
No, I haven't. I heard of a Gushie. We used to do that in school. They'd say Gushie it and they'd throw it up and whoever got it, got it.
Well,
I never heard of a Grushie.
Well, maybe I'm just pronouncing it wrong, but all the people I was with today said, no, it's a Grushie.
No, I haven't heard of that.
Now, before you get your thing off the chest, I have something I want to ask you, Sinead.
Sure.
And it's just a conversation a group of us had there earlier on. Did you ever get together with your mates and you just talk about shite, basically?
Occasionally.
Yeah, just complete and utter...
Oh, Jesus, I'm a dope. My 14-year-old daughter just texted, I even heard of that, you dope.
That's a kid's thing, then. It's a kid's thing. Anyway, a load of us were having a conversation today and we came up with this, Sinead. I want to know if you know the answer to it. What are your eyebrows for?
I think I know the answer to this.
What are they for?
Because you'd look bloody stupid without them.
But you would, but if we never had them, we wouldn't know. Do you know what your eyebrows are for? Because we were trying to work it out and we all decided that eyebrows serve absolutely no purpose. Now, your eyelashes keep dirt out of your eyes. That's their job. Yeah. But what is the job of your eyebrows? Can you please tell me, Sinead?
I haven't got a clue. I'm sorry.
I know, but you've had them all your life, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Had them plucked and shaped and waxed and tinted and...
No, you didn't do that thing. You didn't do that thing that some girls do. It's a bit shabby now. It's a bit...
What, getting them tattooed?
Getting them tattooed. You didn't do that, did you?
No.
How skanky is it to get your eyebrows tattooed on your face? Isn't it, though?
I suppose so,
She doesn't want to say because one of her friends has it done. Which one of your friends has it done, Sinead?
None of them have it done.
So you don't know what your you've no idea what eyebrows are for?
No, tell me what are they for.
Well, I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. If anybody knows, 6797104, is there an actual medical reason or medical excuse for having eyebrows?
Like, why did God put them there?
Now, someone said to me earlier on that it all comes back to caveman days.
Why?
That we were all very hairy when we were cavemen, and that's the one part of our face that...
The hair remained.
Maybe it's about an attraction thing.
Anyway, Sinead, what did you want to get off your chest?
I've slightly calmed down, but I've just been shopping and I wanted to get off my chest. Where's customer service gone? It's just happened a couple of times. I've recently gone into shops and you're just looking for a bit of help and they couldn't care less. I've gone into a couple of shops recently, just there was one for wallpaper and I just needed a bit of advice or, you're asking certain things and they're just like, no. They're over there.
I have to say, Sinead, you're the first person I've spoken to in about 20 years who's buying wallpaper. I didn't think people bought wallpaper
no,
anymore.
It's coming back in.
Is it? It's making
coming back in. It is, yeah.
You're so old-fashioned, Jeremy.
Isn't it, Sinead? Tell them.
Paint me walls.
No, wallpaper's back.
Is it making it like? Are you talking about the big floral design wallpaper, Sinead?
A feature wall, yeah.
Yeah, a feature wall. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, feature wall.
So if you've a big,
I know what a feature wall
room,
is. I know what
one of the walls. You put the wallpaper on.
You just do it a complete.
Yeah, you can get all different types and there's washable. I just, they're working there. I'm assuming they know what they have in the shop and, it's just like kind of grunts at you or pointing over towards whatever or they don't know certain things. And, I worked in a shop when I was, in my teens, just part-time. But, and tonight then I was in another shop. I was just looking for a bit of help. I was looking for cards and stuff and I was just a bit frustrated anyway.
It is. Now, in America, I don't know, have you been to America before, Sinead?
I have, yeah.
Isn't it? It's complete opposite over there where they follow you and they keep on asking you, can I help you, sir? Can I help you,
That's
sir?
head-wrecking.
Yeah, no, it is. I couldn't stand that myself. But just somewhere in the balance, that's, I just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, like I was in buying a pair of shoes there recently, Sinead, and I remember, do you remember when you were a kid and you used to get brought for a pair of shoes before you went back to school, yeah? And remember they used to have that thing where you'd put your foot in and they'd be able to measure your shoe size and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
They don't have those in shoe shops anymore.
Oh, do they not?
No.
Yes, they do.
No, the people working in shoe shops are as thick as custard.
No,
aren't
they do.
Sinead?
They do.
are.
They do still have those.
I said,
Sure, some kids have wide feet, some kids have slim feet.
I said to the city bint in the shoe shop, I said to her, I had these shoes on, Sinead, yeah? And I, because I'm a man, I don't know how to shop for clothes or shoes or anything like that, yeah?
Right.
And I called this silly bint over. And I
You
said,
didn't call her a silly bint now, did you?
No. And I called the silly bint over, Sinead, and I said, is there any chance you can feel those to make sure that they're wide enough and that you can feel my toe? She hadn't got a clue what I was talking about. Remember back in the day...
Why, are you incapable of doing it yourself?
Remember, Sinead, back in the day, the person working in the shoe shop would press down on your toe and
Yeah,
say...
but that's because you were a child. You're a grown man.
Remember, they'd press down your toe
No,
and
you're
say...
a grown man.
Plenty of room there, little Mr. Dixon. Plenty of room there for your toe. They don't do that anymore.
But why would they need to?
To check that the shoe is the correct size. Sinead, have you ever bought a pair of shoes that's the wrong size?
I have, yeah. But I think you're talking to when you were a kid. I think they still do that for kids.
Yeah, because
really?
because your feet are still growing.
Yeah.
I would have thought at your age, at your mature years, your feet aren't growing anymore.
Everything's shrinking at my age.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Some bits a bit more than...
Anyway, thanks, Sinead.
Have you calmed down now?
Yeah, giggles. When I was talking to Michelle, I was laughing and frothing at the same time.
You know what, Sinead? If only every woman was like you to calm down straight away. Women tend to drag things out far
forever,
too long,
yeah.
don't they?
Oh.
Have to have a sense of humour, guys.
When your fella pisses you off, how long does it take before you forgive him?
I'm not a grudge keeper. I try and let it go as quick as possible. It's not worth the energy hanging on to it. So
if you arrive home, and I'm not saying this happened to me, but if you arrive home this evening and you find out that your boyfriend has left a floaty in the toilet, how long would it take? And this is not something that happened to me, by the way. I swear. But if you arrive home and your boyfriend has left a floaty in the toilet...
Nothing worse.
Oh, I know.
Nothing
How long
worse.
does it take before you forgive him?
Well, when I lock him in the shed, I normally leave him out. I'm only joking.
That's a bit kinky, isn't it? Locking him in the garden shed.
I'm only joking.
Has he ever left a floaty in the toilet?
No, to be fair, he hasn't.
You keep him then, keep him. Thanks, Sinead.
Bye, Sinead.
Okay, have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.
I know a fella that it's happened to. I'm not talking about myself. I have a friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he left a floaty in the toilet. And his girlfriend arrived home. She hasn't spoken to him in about 2 weeks.
I know. You just don't do it.
What?
It's not the done thing.
Well, no, of course not. But sometimes you do it inadvertently.
You always check.
What are your eyebrows for?
I'm going to find that out for you in a second. But, Rachel, how are you?
I'm grand, how are you?
Now, Rachel, earlier on today, I learned a word that I never, ever heard in my life. Now, do you call it a Gushie or a Grushie?
Well, me and my friend are actually having an argument in the car at the minute.
Right.
Because I call it a Gushie and she calls it a Grushie.
Well, I was told by all of the people I was with earlier that it's a Grushie, Grushyi or IE or whatever.
Well, I don't know what it's called, but I did see it like a month ago when someone on my road got married and her dad gave her away and she threw it all, the kids went mental. It was like the best day of their lives.
But you're only going to end up with about 20 cents, surely.
Yeah, but 20 cent more than you had.
Yeah, I suppose.
And when you're a kid. And
kid, that's loads of money.
now I'm trying to find out, is this a north side thing or not?
No, I'm from the south side.
Whereabouts?
Harold Cross.
From Harold's Cross, right. Yeah. So, the father of the bride threw a handful of a handful of coins in the air for all the kids.
Well, I think it was like a bag full of coins. He threw it out the window when they were driving down the road.
Oh, right. How cool.
And all the kids were waiting for it. They told them that it was going to happen. They'd never heard of this in their lives. And they were waiting around, we've a green in our area.
There you go.
I have to say, Rachel, there's one place in Ireland where that won't happen.
Where?
Cavan. You can't see those people throw money out of a bag, can you?
So I think this should be brought in more often. Like I said, I'd never heard of it. People laughed at me when I said I'd never heard of it.
No, I hadn't heard of it till then, but it does happen.
It does happen, yeah. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Thanks, Rachel.
Sorry, Rachel, do you work in a shoe shop?
I used to.
And did you ever measure feet?
No, feet freak me out.
And you worked in a shoe shop?
Yeah, they genuinely freaked me out.
Yeah.
I didn't touch anyone's feet. I just always gave them the shoes and walked away when they were trying them on because I was like, oh.
Did you ever give a customer the horn?
You know, one of the big long ones.
Sorry?
You know,
Rachel,
one of the big long ones.
Did you ever give a customer the horn?
Well, you have to sometimes.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes
Yeah.
Yeah, and was the customer happy when you gave him the horn?
Oh, they're always happy when I give them the horn.
But they would be, because...
You can't. You need to get your shoes on.
Yeah, you can't get it on without...
You need it on for a pair of new shoes.
Yeah.
You can't get it on without a horn, Rachel.
Actually, a pair of guy shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, fair play to you. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks,
I've never spoken to
bye.
somebody who works in a shoe shop and hates feet.
Oh, I
Bizarre.
like to be a first.
Thanks very much, Rach. But now, so there you go. We know what a Grushie is.
Yeah. We know what a horn is.
Well, I've known that since I was a teenager.
But they don't exist anymore, horns. When was the last time you saw a horn?
It's been a while.
It doesn't happen, does it? Although, in fairness, if you need a shoe horn to put your shoe on, it probably means the shoe's too small for your foot.
No, if they're brand new shoes, they're hard to get on.
I hate brand new shoes, do you, when they're cutting into your feet and stuff.
Yeah.
What are eyebrows for?
I'm going to find out.
Because I'm looking at yours.
Yeah, and you're wondering
Which,
what
by
the
the way,
hell.
they need to be trimmed.
No, they don't. I trimmed them the other day.
No.
Yeah.
I was actually joking. You actually trim your
Yeah, of
eyebrows.
course you do.
Who are you, Glenda Gilson?
What, do you want me to look like Glenda Gilson? That's why I trimmed them.
Do you really trim your eyebrows?
Yeah, you have to.
Really?
Otherwise I'd be like, what's his name? Who's the fellow with the big bushy eyebrows? I'd be like somebody with big bushy eyebrows.
Who has big bushy eyebrows? The Gallaghers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam
There
and
you
Noel.
go.
Liam and
Yeah.
Noel.
Now, Cormac,
Yep.
what are eyebrows for?
They stop sweat getting into your eyes.
No, that's eyelashes, Cormac.
No, they stop dust getting into your eyes.
No, eyebrows, they stop it from your forehead.
So you know the way you perspire in your forehead, Jeremy? Yeah?
Yeah, well, you would know that, Adrian. You haven't bloody done a bit of exercise in about 10 years.
I broke a sweat once. But you know the way the sweat might be dribbling down? Your eyebrows are to stop it getting into your eyes. Makes sense.
Is that the reason, Cormac?
That's the reason, yeah. I learned it in last week.
And then your eyelashes are for getting dust out of your eye, to stop dust getting into your eye, isn't it?
Out of your eyes.
Because somebody's after texting in, and this makes a bit more sense than yours, Cormac, that they're for expression. You know the way when you're expressing yourself, you use your eyebrows a lot?
No.
Like if you're angry with somebody, you bring your eyebrows together.
Yeah.
Don't you?
No, it is to stop sweat getting into your eyes. That's the main reason.
That's the actual
But it doesn't work.
What?
No, it doesn't. I was up in the gym earlier sweating me trollics off, and the sweat was pouring into my eyes and it was burning the eyes out of me. So it doesn't work. So I think God needs
So yours malfunctioned, did
I
they?
think God didn't invent the property.
No, but that's what it is. It's to stop sweat getting into your eyes.
How much would you have to let me pay you, Cormac, to shave off your eyebrows?
How much?
Yeah.
50 an eyebrow.
You do it for a ton?
I do it for a ton.
Would you?
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
You'd let us bring you into FM104
Yeah.
and get a razor to both your eyebrows for 100 quid?
Yeah, 100 quid.
How about 50?
Nah.
Times are tight here.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, not 50.
What about 60?
No, you have to go higher than that.
70?
Bit higher.
He wants a ton. He wants a ton.
So you will honestly do that for €100 if I can get €100?
Yeah, I'll do it.
And how long does it take to grow them back?
Never done it before.
Like, you do realise you're going to look like
A weirdo.
like a complete alien with no eyebrows.
No, it's long hair, so it covers them.
Ah, well then you're not playing the game. Sorry. No. Cheater. What, have you got one of those Justin Bieber haircuts?
No, nothing like that. It's just I'll get my hair cut as well.
Oh. And you're prepared to walk around like a complete fool for, what, 2 months? 3 months? For 100 quid?
It wouldn't be that long, it'd be a month maybe.
For 100 quid?
For 100 quid.
Are you a student?
Yeah.
There you go. They'll do anything for money, they will.
Thanks, Cormac.
You're welcome.
Bye.
No, I was serious. Let's get him in and shave his eyebrows.
But you're going to be able to get 100 quid here. You'll have to come out of your own pocket.
Bear with me.
You
a sec,
imagine
Charlie.
walking into Big D and saying, "Hey, Big D."
Oh, he's not Big D anymore. He's Small D.
Oh, Little D.
Little D, yeah.
Little D, can I have 100 quid to give one of our listeners?
Hang on a sec. Hang on. Let's see if I can get 100 quid here. Yeah.
No. That's only...
I have €2.20.
That's not going to get his
I'm
eyebrows
sure there's
done.
somebody out there that'll shave their eyebrows off for €2.20.
Lads, I will let you shave my head, eyebrows and chest for 100 quid.
No, just the eyebrows. Just the eyebrows. Okay, we'll start a bidding war here.
You've no money.
We'll get money from somewhere. Our boss is loaded.
Yeah, that's why we've no money.
He has one of those, what are they called? iPad things. What are they called?
iPad.
iPads. He has one of those. He's minted.
Does that mean he's rich?
You have to be rich if you have an iPad. Okay, we're starting the bidding at how much?
You're not. It's going to come out of your own pocket. I'm not paying.
You're minted.
Yeah.
Okay, we start the bidding now.
Let's compare our wealths.
Is anybody prepared to shave off their...
50, 100, 110, 12...
It's actually
117 and a coin for a cigarette machine.
Yeah, it's actually pathetic that myself and Adrian, two of the biggest celebrities on Irish radio.
What?
And we're
Speak for yourself.
Okay, it's actually embarrassing that Jeremy Dixon, one of the biggest celebrities in Irish radio, hasn't got a bean.
No, and I haven't
Hasn't got a... Look. Okay, we're starting the bidding at €20.
I'll give you a coin for a cigarette machine. That's about all I have.
Will you shave off your eyebrows for €20? Now, just think about how stupid you're going to look, because have you ever seen somebody with no eyebrows?
Yeah, you look ridiculous.
It looks wrong.
Actually, do you know what's even worse? Having one shaved off and the other still there.
Oh, so we just do one then?
Yeah, that looks even more ridiculous.
No, because they could stick.
No, then you look lopsided. You look stupid.
You look lopsided. Well, you're walking down the road.
Yeah, you look
falling
lopsided
over because of one eyebrow.
How are you, Kelly?
Hiya.
How are you, Kelly?
How you doing, Kelly?
How are you two doing?
Very well,
very
thank
well,
you.
yes.
Shower of feckers.
I beg your pardon?
Shower of feckers, she called us.
Normally women need to know me for about a week before they call me that.
Do you know what? I go to bed every night, listening to you on my headphones in my bed, and these are always slagging off the Northsiders.
Well, I don't. No.
Oh no, Adrian used to, but he's getting Northside tail now, aren't you?
Like that. It's never
Yeah, so he has to be careful. Sorry, what you say?
It's never the Southsiders you actually slag off.
No, I don't slag off Northsiders now.
I hate
that's Dixon.
I hate Southsiders.
Come on, you serious yourselves? I had to get this off my chest now. I'm very disappointed.
What part of the north side are you from, Kelly?
I'm from Northside.
Yeah, what part?
Coolock.
Would you not like to get out of there?
What?
No, I like Coolock.
What's wrong with Coolock?
Come over to our side.
What is wrong with Coolock?
Come over to our side of the city where wheelie bins aren't robbed and set on fire.
They are. They are.
Man. Hi, how are you doing? There's your wheelie bin there now. Thank you very much.
No, but would you not like to live on a part of the city where...
walk around in pyjamas. It's so what we walk around in pyjamas. Not most of us walk around in pyjamas.
I know, but would you not like to live on a part of the city where the police helicopters and flying over 24/7?
No, it's insane, actually, to be honest.
I mean, how can Northsiders get a good night's sleep over there?
With that yo flying around. Now, Kelly, let's just prove are you real Northside. Have you ever heard of a Grushie or a Gushie?
It's not a Grushie. It's called a Grushie.
A Grushie.
A Grushie.
Yeah, you see,
Grushie.
Other people are saying otherwise. Well, I'd never heard of it one way or the other, no matter what it was called. I'd heard of a Gushie, but not thrown.
I was there one time at a wedding and I got it done, and I got 4p over or something.
So you were delighted?
I was delighted. I was able to get a pack of meanies and a few jellies over.
Oh, well, there you go. Anyway, Jeremy, will you lay off the north side, please?
I love the north side, Kelly.
Lay off the north side, people.
I love the north side.
We're actually sound, we are. We're very sound.
Oh, Adrian, at the sound.
They're very sound.
And what's your local pub, Kelly?
I don't drink in a pub.
You what?
I don't drink in a pub.
Well, you don't drink at all?
I do drink, but it's not in a pub because it's just too expensive. I drink in my own house. That's a pub.
Would you not do the typical? Would you not do the typical Northside thing and bring a?
Masters and all that.
Would you not bring a shoulder into the pub like all the Northsiders do?
No.
Here, everyone's doing that now.
No.
Oh,
the Southside.
yes, they are.
No.
Oh, yes, they are.
I've never seen a Southsider try and smuggle a bottle of Moet champagne into a pub. Doesn't happen.
Maybe not Moet.
No, Moet. What's that? What's Moet?
It's muck, actually.
Now, sorry, there's murder going on over this bloody thing. You're saying it's definitely a Grushie. Grushie, yeah?
Grushie.
Where other people are saying, no, it's a Gushie. Without the R.
It's a Grushie.
Yep.
Pronounce your words. It's called a Grushie.
A Grushie. I'm going to try and find out where that came from.
And you've known about this for how long?
Since I'm small. I'm like 31 years of age.
Will you type that in there?
Grushie.
Yeah.
Grushie.
How do you spell it?
There it is there. Look, it's come up for you. Grushie.
No, you're putting in the slang yard, the Dublin slang. It's called like saying bananas €5 for the euro.
Where can you get bananas €5 for €1? That sounds like a great old deal, that does.
Years ago, do you remember they used to say bananas €5 for the pound?
Get your wrapping paper. You know one thing that I could... Maybe you can answer this question, Kelly, being from the north side, yeah?
Right.
The one thing I could never understand about those people selling on Moore Street, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Why have they got such a hard-on for Toblerone? Of all the products to sell on the street, does Toblerone not come across as a bit odd?
They must get... You see, it's an expensive chocolate.
No, I never bought
It's an expensive
Toblerone.
chocolate and they probably get it cheap, I'd say.
With a date.
It's disgusting, Toblerone.
Oh, I
is.
love Toblerone.
It's
Yeah, I'd buy it fresh off the shelf in Tesco's when they're on.
Now everybody's texting in to say it's a Gushie.
No, it's a Grushie.
With an R.
Grushie.
Yeah, Grushie. Well, on the north side, apparently it's a Grushie, and elsewhere it's a Gushie. Either way, I'd never heard of it.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a rat's
Now,
arse?
you're listening in bed at the moment, are you?
Me?
Yeah, are you in bed at the
No,
moment?
I was actually my dog getting attacked by bleeding mops.
You what?
Get outside my hall door, getting attacked by money mops.
Oh yeah, those Northside moths. Those Northside moths are vicious. They are. They'd scrab the face. Is it scrub or scrab? By the way,
Depends on where you're from.
is it scrub or scrab, Kelly?
Scrab, pronounce your B's.
Yeah, those moths would scrab the face off you.
Wayne in Ballymun says it's a Grushie as well. See, look, it's a Grushie, and it's when all the kids on the road waiting for the father of the bride to throw money for them, and it's out years.
It wasn't off the father of the bride. It was always done off somebody on the bus, and you just throw down a two piece.
Okay, so it's a Grushie. We're going to settle on that. Thanks, Kelly.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
There's a famous, seemingly, I don't know how true this is, but let's put it out there and see if anybody can guess who it is. In fact, I'll have a look now and see if this is true. We were talking earlier on about the controversial issue of eyebrows. Is that correct?
Yes, we were.
And the fact that eyebrows are the one part of your body that you could actually live without.
Yes.
Now, I just want to see if this
Yeah, no, that is true.
Oh, but don't say it.
Yeah.
There's a very famous person, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if anybody knows who this is. 53104. Enough of the Gushie and the Grushie. We're over it now. We're over it. There's a very famous woman. She may or may not be...
Well, sorry, we're not over because we haven't found out if it's a Gushie or a Grushie.
Sweet Jesus, we're over. I'm over.
No.
There's a very famous woman. She may be alive or she may be dead. I'm not sure if she's dead.
I doubt she's still alive.
She could be. Who has no eyebrows. She never did. Does anybody know who it is? 53104. Text us in. 53104. A very famous woman that I've only realised myself. Let me just look again. Where is she?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a photograph of this particular woman. Not very pretty.
No, she isn't. No,
she's very plain looking. But this woman, lads and lasses, has absolutely no eyebrows.
No.
I never noticed that before.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I remember being told that years ago.
Isn't she very plain though?
Yeah, she's a bowler of a thing.
You don't have to be mean to the woman. She could be listening to the show.
I doubt it.
Anyway,
I'd be very surprised.
If anybody knows who it is, 53104, text us, please. Thank you very much. It's a famous woman that has no eyebrows. It's not Liz Taylor.
Is it Gail Porter? Who's Gail Porter?
No, that poor girl had cancer. She had no hair in her
Oh,
head.
that's right. Yeah.
No, this is it's not Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker?
Whatever that one's name is. The horse. Whatever her name is. It's not her.
Whoopi Goldberg?
It's not Whoopi Goldberg.
Is it Sinead O'Connor?
No. If anybody knows, it's a very, very famous woman that you may have even met this woman. I met her.
Did you?
In a way. If anybody knows, 53104, text us in now.
Marlene Dietrich?
Never who?
Marlene Dietrich.
Who's she?
Marlene on the wall.
Yeah, it's not Glenn Close either. This is a very famous woman that has no eyebrows. But that's the least of her worry. That's the least of her worries, isn't it?
Because she's bet down.
She's as plain as chips without salt and vinegar.
Yeah,
isn't she? She's just. Oh, what was he thinking?
There he was,
and I believe he was infatuated with her, wasn't he?
Was he?
She had a fella on the go. That's a clue. Who this fella was infatuated by her, wasn't he?
Was he?
He obviously was.
Look at the cut of her.
I know.
She's no oil painting.
She also has a very big nose. That's it, doesn't she? That's some pecker, isn't it? Though?
Yeah.
And very small lips. Betty Davis, no. Is it Barbara Streisand?
No.
Well, she does have a big nose.
She does.
Barbara
yes.
Streisand, yeah.
Anyway, 6797104 is our number if there's something you'd like to get off your chest. Colette.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, Colette?
Not too bad.
Now, is it a Gushie or a Grushie?
It's definitely a Grushie.
With an R?
With an R.
Now,
yes.
where are you from?
Grushhy. I'm originally from Ballyfermot.
From Ballyfermot, right?
That's outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Originally from Ballyfermot, and we would have had it. I had it at my own wedding. My sisters would have had them, and what you do is actually when the car is actually pulling off, your dad throws the money out the window.
Out the window,
and the kids all chase after the car, yeah. And it's Grushie.
And there you go. Now, I have to be honest with you, Colette. Until 6 o'clock this evening, I'd never heard of it, ever. Right?
That's amazing.
I'm amazed as well that so many people know what this was. I'd never heard of it, nor Jeremy.
Well, no, I did, but when it happens on the south side, Claire, we throw out our credit cards and like €50 notes and stuff like that.
No, but I had never ever heard of this, right? And somebody said, "Is your dad going to do a Grushie?" And I said, "A what? A Grushie?" And I had never ever heard of it. Now, I have to be honest.
That's amazing.
It is.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
And do many people still do it?
You'd still could see it now. My mum and dad still live in Ballyfermot, and you would still. It's a tradition, I've done it at my son's wedding as well. So like.
But it's a typical Dublin thing, is it?
It's just a tradition, and the kids get great fun out of it. So.
But it doesn't happen anywhere else other than Dublin, does it?
Sorry, I'm breaking up there.
No, he's asking, does it happen anywhere other than Dublin?
Hello?
No, she's gone.
She didn't seem very upset for someone who's just after breaking up. Normally girls get very upset when they break up, don't they?
Some. Anyway, is it Liza Minnelli?
No, it's not Liza Minnelli. Somebody texted in Monica Lewinsky, who, of course, was the tramp. Well, she was. The tramp. What? She gave Bill Clinton oral...
irregularities?
There was nothing irregular about it, as far as I know.
Is it Camilla Parker Bowles?
No, it's not Camilla Parker. That woman. Someone wants to know, is it Celine Dion? Is it Celine Dion?
Celine Dion. No, don't know who that is.
I can't believe nobody knows this. We're talking about a woman that basically, it's the only woman I bloody know that has no eyebrows. Who is it? 6797104 if anybody knows. So and all you have to do is look at the picture of this woman and she also, here's another clue, she also has very, very big hands. Look at the size of those Lavini.
Oh, the size of that. There's shovels there. I never noticed that.
All the better to hold you with, my dear Adrian. And there's not much in the rack department going on there, is there?
But you wouldn't know with the gear she's wearing.
Yeah. And the hair's a bit greasy, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah.
Yeah, you should have washed it there.
I mean, look at the cut of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's no oil painting.
No, she's not any oil painting. You're right there, Adrian.
Lucy, how are you?
I'm grand, thanks.
You've no eyebrows.
Mona Lisa had none.
Well, you thought Lucy had no eyebrows?
Well, it says on my screen here, Lucy, woman with no eyebrows.
Well, I actually, last year I had none.
Did you? Why?
Because I had chemo.
Oh, right, okay.
And
they fall out as well, do they?
So, yeah, they do, yeah.
I was never aware of that. I thought it was just the hair in your head.
No, all hair.
All your hair.
Yeah.
And, so sorry, who's this famous person?
Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. Is that the answer we're looking for? Yes, it is. Yeah, you're dead right.
Well done.
The Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Now, we're looking at a photograph here, and not only does she have no eyebrows, she has no eyelashes either.
Oh, has she not?
No. They're just eyes.
But hang on, he was a painter. How are you going to paint eyelashes?
Well, I don't know.
She can.
Now, have you ever met the Mona Lisa?
Not personally.
No, but have you gone to the Louvre?
No.
Well, can I just say one thing to you, Lucy? If you ever go to Paris, don't go to the Louvre.
No, don't bother your arse.
It's the biggest. I know a lot of people when they go to Paris, they like to think they're posh by saying, I went to the Louvre. It's the biggest waste of time.
Seriously, and you're standing miles from it, and it's nothing to look at, is it?
No. I mean, I've seen Adrian with better looking women on his arm than Mona Lisa. I have.
Have you?
Yes,
thanks very much. Thanks.
It's nice. Grushies.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got married 26 years ago, and we did a Grushie then. And people still do them.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
And was it the same? Your dad throwing money out of the car or what?
Yeah. But even when we were growing up, anyone that got married on the road, there was always a Grushie.
And the kids would chase around after the money?
Yeah.
Now, all joking aside here, you may think I'm taking the mick, but all joking aside, is there not a health and safety issue with this? Because you can have kids like running out in front of cars.
Would you give over?
Well, I'm just saying.
In a cul-de-sac or something, it's grand.
Well, you might do it in the garden as you're walking out. You don't have to do it from the car. But it was always the father of the bride, I think, or the father done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, I never knew. But you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucy.
Okay.
Bye-bye. So, the Mona Lisa was the answer that we were looking for.
Was that actually her name, or was it just Lisa?
You got me there.
The bizarre thing about the Mona Lisa, and I remember trying this out when I was in the Louvre. You have to say it like that, by the way. No matter where you stand in front of the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, she looks at you.
She does.
Doesn't she?
With those piercing eyes.
With those piercing eyes.
She even got nice eyes. Let me have a look. Cop me a look at her again.
Lisa's eyes?
Oh, yeah, she's nice eyes, all right.
It's the only part of her that's nice. She has a nose like you. She has a receding hairline like me.
Yeah, she does.
But there's huge, huge hands, doesn't she?
She does have huge hands, yeah.
After extensive research, ladies and gentlemen, by our team of researchers here at FM104, we have discovered the real name of Mona Lisa. That wasn't her name. Her real name was? Now, I don't speak very good Italian. In fact, the only Italian word I know is lasagna.
Ciao, Bella.
Or ciao, Bella.
Yeah. Her real name was?
Lisa del Giocondo.
What?
Lisa del Giocondo. She was a member of some family from Florence, in Italy.
She was also known as Lisa Gherardini.
That's her own problem. And basically, she was married as a teenager, this poor woman, to a man who was a lot older than her, and she ended up having 6 children. Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically one day the husband got this artist called... this is very educational, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You learn something on this show every night. Basically, your husband said one day to Lisa del Giocondo, Lisa, do you want a picture painted of you? And she said, yes, I do.
Did she? Is that what she said?
When's a Euro del mio day? So the husband of Lisa del Giocondo went out and found this artist called... who painted the Mona Lisa?
Your man.
Michelangelo.
No.
The other one.
Leonardo da Vinci.
So he painted the picture of your man's wife. Now, in fairness, if I had a wife that looked like Lisa del Giocondo, I wouldn't be getting anybody to paint a picture of her. Honestly, she'd break the lens of a camera. She would. And that is the story of how the Mona Lisa became.
There you
Mona
go.
Lisa. So that is a real name, Lisa del Giocondo.
Thank you.
Also featured in the movie with Tom Hanks.
Who did? Oh, Lisa did?
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
No, it wasn't.
It was the other one. What one was it?
Yeah, that one.
The one.
I know you wouldn't talking about. Jason, you're on FM104. How are you, Jason?
How are you, Adrian?
Good, Jace. What's up? What do you want to get off your chest?
The damn Northsiders flagging us Southsiders.
The cheek of them.
I know, yeah, I'm from Ballyfermot. What's the story with them?
Yeah, but you're not a Southsider, Jason.
Yeah, they're so far up their own hole to put that toothbrush up their arse to brush their teeth.
She's going to be some toothbrush, wouldn't it? Well, you wouldn't be, Jason, you wouldn't be a typical Southsider, would you?
Well, yeah, I would be, sort of, like, they're kind of stereotyping everybody.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, is the radio off in the background there?
Sorry.
Okay.
Good man, thank you.
Turn off the stolen radio there, thanks.
What did you say?
Now, you there, Jason?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the stereotypical Southsider, though, would you?
No, just a normal fella, like, it doesn't matter where you're from.
No, but what I'm saying is there's an image that some people have of a Southside bloke, and this is a bloke who wears, like, rugby Canterbury shirts. Do you own any Canterbury clothes?
No, an Adidas tracksuit.
No, you're dead right. Canterbury clothes are for wankers. They are, though. They are. No, I'm sorry. There, I said it. Canterbury clothes are for wankers.
You said it.
I said it. There you go. They are.
There's nothing wrong with wearing, like, a rugby top or something if it's a team on it, but then Canterbury's shite.
Ah, I know. Nothing says tosser like Canterbury. Does it, though, Aidan?
Well, tossers.
And do you drive a BMW car?
No, I don't. There's Mitsubishi Colt.
Ah, that was my first car. It's a legend of a car, that is, isn't it? Oh, I loved it.
I have my sister here, and she's going mad because the girls are on saying, girls are over at the south side of Little Yokes and all.
Oh, now put us on to this girl. She's a Southside girl, is she? What's her name?
Hello.
Oh. Sorry, what's your name, darling?
My name is Celine.
Celine, have you ever been to the Louvre in Paris?
What do you think?
To the Louvre?
Yeah.
No, but I learned about it in school.
And tell us...
Them Southsiders go mad.
You're...
Northsiders.
Where are you from?
She's obviously from the same place as her brother.
Mightn't be.
What are you talking about?
You live where?
What?
Where do you live?
Ballyferma.
Ballyferma.
Yeah, I'm too mad.
And do you consider yourself a Southsider?
Yeah.
And would you say you're posh?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, do you not want to be posh?
No, I don't want to be posh.
Why not?
Because poshies are gay.
Poshies are gay. Yeah. Well, in fairness, the poshest man I know is gay.
Who?
David Norris. He's gay and he's very, very posh.
He is very posh. Yeah,
so
he's
probably
hyper
right.
posh.
You're very posh and you've gay tendencies.
What? I'm not posh.
Oh, you sound very posh.
Posh?
Anyway, the point I was trying...
She's gone anyway. They're gone.
Ah, that's a pity, because I wanted to talk to her about Leonardo da Vinci's Renaissance period paintings there.
And see what her thoughts were.
See what her thoughts were, but she's gone, is she? I thought when I asked her, what was her name, by the way?
I can't remember.
Charlene.
Which is from Ballyferma.
No, I thought she was going to say, when I said, have you ever been to the Louvre? I thought she was going to say, yeah, I did a shite in it earlier. Oh, we have an expert about Mona Lisa now.
Oh, really? This is fascinating. This is the programme that educates you about everything from Grushies to the Mona Lisa. Garvin!
Hey, finally.
How are you, Garvin?
Not too bad.
Now, what can you tell us about that beautiful lady, Lisa del Giocondo?
Well, no, it's something I used to study art, but it was...
How like boring is that?
Art was a great subject in school, wasn't it?
Brilliant. Oh. Come on.
I tell you, what school did you go to, Garvin?
No, it was a VTOS course.
Oh, because when we were in secondary school, our art teacher had a huge rack. So loads of the kids after the junior cert.
Exactly. No, I went to...
Yeah, they all ended up doing art for the leaving cert just because the teacher had a big rack. That's a true story.
Really?
All these lads that had no interest in art, I'm doing art for the leaving just because the teacher...
No, it was the same with me. It was always like she'd come over and you'd ask her to examine the painting so that she'd lean down. My art teacher always wore a low-cut kind of a top, and so everybody... always asked her to come over and inspect their painting.
A bit of a pervert, are you, Garvin, there?
I was a teenage boy.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Pervert.
Yeah, and for most teenage boys, the closest they get to a set of boobs is when the hairdresser's cutting their hair. Remember that when you were a teenage boy?
Oh, she'd be rubbing up against you.
She'd be rubbing up and you'd be going, ah, yes!
Get in there!
Oh, I used to have to peel that thing off me after getting my hair. What's that thing called that you put your two hands through and they tie it at the back?
A cloak.
A cloak, yeah. Remember that? Do you remember the old hairdresser rubbing off you?
Two hands too, and they tie it at the back. They're called handcuffs.
Yeah, there was something very kinky about when she put that on you, wasn't it?
Was there? I never gave it that much, but I do remember. I wonder if it was the same woman. I remember her rubbing her boobs against my head. Oh,
we'll talk about that now in a second. Yeah, if you are a female hairdresser, can you please give us a call now, 6797104, and tell us if there's etiquette about rubbing your boobs against fellas' heads. So we're looking for a hairdresser, 6797104. Thanks very much.
Anyway, Garvin, back to the Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. Yeah, no, I was reading about it, and apparently, because he started the painting and he didn't finish it while Johan was still modelling for him. It took him about 10 years to paint, and so he actually based it on his own face.
Well, no, it says here it's based on a woman called Lisa Giocondo.
Yeah, I know, I've read that, but it's not true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, it's a picture?
Yeah, well, no, because he couldn't get her to sit for 10 years. It took so long to paint.
Well, he must have been a crap painter then.
I was about to say, her mouth is closed, and to get a woman to shut up for 10 years is just impossible.
If you look at the pictures of Leonardo da Vinci, they've done loads of kind of examinations of this, and it's if you remove the beard, it's pretty much the same face.
That's what I was about to say. Leonardo da Vinci had a beard, and Mona Lisa doesn't have a beard.
He doesn't. Yeah, well, it would have kind of ruined the painting. But
so
that's it's true. It's a well documented fact that it was based originally on that one, but he.
Okay, show me a picture of him.
Yeah, we're looking at a picture of Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, he does.
Gee, good lord.
Yeah.
Take the beard off and it's the Mona Lisa.
Exactly.
Wow.
So, no, it's because it was...
Geez, those art lessons, did you... you remember when you were doing art lessons, Garvin?
Yeah, exactly. Like
and you said, this is never going to be any use to me. Now...
Yeah, now I'm...
You're cashing in on the art lessons now.
I'm not exactly cashing in. Like I'm
no, but you're impressing... The whole of Dublin is listening to this now and they're going, Garvin is a sexy beast.
Oh, well, I hope so.
And do you do any painting?
I'm looking for work at the moment. I just draw comic books, that's all.
Come here, I want to say hello to the Bright Spark who just texted in to say Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Hello!
That was half an hour ago.
That was half an hour ago we had this conversation.
Yeah.
This is how this all came up. Good God.
Anyway, thank you very much, Garvin. It's lovely to talk
to
somebody. And have you been to the Louvre?
No, but I have been to the Louvre.
You have been to. Did you flush afterwards?
I did indeed.
Good man.
Here's a good thing: if you're ever going to the Louvre in Paris, Garvin, yeah.
Yes.
And you're like me, you're a bit of a you hate this whole arty-farty shite, yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't want to look at pictures of because let's be honest, any woman that was painted back in those days, they were all ugly.
Don't worry.
And do you know, Garvin? Here's a good art thing that I remember. Did you know why none of the women in these paintings ever smile?
No, why?
Because they had no teeth back then. All the teeth were rotten.
I would have thought that it was because they had to stand there for
10 years.
No, it was because back in the dark ages there
was
no
actually like that. You know the way in old photographs, like the way nobody smiles.
Yeah, it's because they all had rotten teeth. But anyway, Garvin, if you're ever going to
it was because they had to stand there for so long.
Well, yeah, if you were standing for 10 years there,
you wouldn't be smiling.
That's yeah.
Anyway, they're after putting. I don't know if it's still there, Garvin, but they're after putting a Virgin Megastore in the Louvre. For people
Louvre?
Yeah, there's a Virgin Megastore in the Louvre in Paris.
For what?
For basically people that have no interest in, I want to go and buy a few Lady Gaga CDs. Honestly, I went to the Louvre with a group of people and they were all arty-farty. Yeah. Let's see Leonardo's Renaissance paintings. Shag off, I'm going to the Virgin Megastore. There's a Virgin Megastore in the Louvre.
In the Louvre?
Swear to God.
Now, we were talking about the etiquette of female hairdressers.
Yes, myself and Adrian were admitting that the first erection we ever got, not together, we weren't together.
No, we weren't.
But my first erection...
Must have been the same hairdresser, though.
My first erection I ever achieved, and I was mighty proud of it, I have to say. Well, I didn't know what was happening at the start, but I soon got the hang of it. And Adrian's, and I'd imagine most young fellas' first erections were achieved when the female hairdresser that was cutting your hair
rubbed her boobs against your head.
Put her boob in your face. And
or on your shoulder or something.
Or on your... Anywhere. Yeah. Just when you were a teenager, anywhere. Even
Chantel!
Yeah?
How are you, Chantel?
Grand.
You're a hairdresser?
Yeah.
Now, what's the story with rubbing boobs on young fellas?
You just have to get close, you know? Like, you have to get
I know. She used to get
Here,
close.
calm down, Kennedy.
Oh, the memories.
You were 13, for God's sake.
I know. Oh, it's great.
But do you not realise what you're doing to us young fellas?
I don't know, you'd be anywhere a little bit around, sure.
And do you do hairdressing in a hairdresser's or do you do it at home?
No, I do it in a salon.
Oh, you do it do you want to name the salon?
No, I think I might get in trouble for that.
Well, why would you get in trouble for it?
I don't know.
And do you specialise in anything do you do colour or anything like that, or?
No, I specialise in cutting.
So cutting is your thing?
Yeah.
And would you have 13-year-old young fellas in getting their hair cut?
There's just be a few in now, but it's in town, so it's kind of more older women coming in.
Are you a good looking girl?
What?
Most hairdressers are good looking, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gorgeous?
Yeah, I'm stunning.
Because just to tip you off, right? If you have a 12 or 13-year-old young fella in with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Make sure you don't rub your boobs against his shoulder or his head.
Why not?
And don't be wearing low-cut tops to the hairdressers, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Because us young fellas...
Well, Adrian, come on, it wasn't yesterday when you were 13.
No, it wasn't. But you get... I
remember my local hairdresser, Chantel, there was two fine things that used to work there as hairdressers, yeah? When I was a teenager, and I remember they left and they replaced all the staff with men.
Oh, what a letdown.
Just never the same again. You can't get an erection out of a male hairdresser. You just can't. You can't. No, you can't.
Thing. But no, I tell you what else I remember, yeah? Back in the day, I used to have hair a bit longer than it is now, yeah?
Yeah.
And when
Jesus, I should hope so. There's not a blade on it now, but go on.
When I used to get my hair cut, I'd get it washed as well. So you're lying back in the sink and she's hanging over you.
Yeah.
So dirty, would you?
Sorry?
Don't be so dirty.
I was only 13.
Oh, only doing my job.
It was great.
Chantal, at 13, even the sight of half a nipple would do you for a month, wouldn't it? Though? It would. We were pathetic.
Thanks, Chantal.
No problem.
Keep those puppies wrapped up, okay?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I can see a load of 13-year-old fellas listening to this now going down to the hairdresser. Ma, I need to get my hair done. But you only got it done last week. I'm going again. That is true, and I know there's a lot of young fellas that are listening to this now
who can relate to that.
The first time you were ever aroused was at your hairdresser's. It's true.
Actually, now that I think I'm going to let me hair
That's
grow
why I'm
long
bald,
again.
by the way.
Why? You went to the hairdresser so often?
Trips to the hairdresser when I was a teenager. And this is something that must really annoy hairdressers. How come all male hairdressers are gay?
Well, a lot of them are.
I don't think that's the case anymore.
Now, barbers aren't. In fact, barbers are the exact opposite. If you walk into a barber, you say, "How are you? How's it going?"
That's the way she talks.
And he stands about 10 feet away from you as he's cutting your hair because he's a real match runner.
Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere near you.
Yeah.
Now, what will it be? Will it be a 2-blade or a 3-blade? What do you want there?
But he stands miles away from you. He doesn't rub off you.
But is it fair to say, or is that not... is it fair to say that a man who works in a, say, Tony and Guy or Peter Marks is gay? No, of course it's not. Well, hold on. If you are a male hairdresser, not that who works in a barber's now, but an actual male hairdresser, can you give us a call, please, if you don't mind? Sorry, I'm joking. If you are a male hairdresser who works in a salon, like not a barber's...
Stop.
Sorry. Yes, if you are a male hairdresser, cuts hair.
Stop it!
Stop, Dixon, stop. Can you please give us a call?
Stop it!
Sorry. On 6797104, because that's one stereotype that I have a big issue with, because I don't think...
It's like air hostesses. Male air hostesses. A lot of them are...
Yeah, so we're looking for a hairdresser, a male hairdresser, who works in a salon, yeah?
Yeah.
And is actually straight. Because I just want to hear, do you get loads of grief over it? So, 6797104.
Stop doing that.
What? It's the way I speak. If you can give me a call on your iPhone, it'd be great. Thanks very much. Yeah.
In all and anyways.
No, I don't believe that every male hairdresser who works in a salon is gay, but people seem to think that.
Now, Paul, you're a hairdresser.
I am, it's the last 5 years and I love it.
Now, not a barber, a hairdresser, yeah?
I'm a hairdresser, yeah.
And do you get a lot of grief? Do you get a lot of grief over the whole you must be gay thing?
Yeah, a few of them get a bit of stick and that, but I don't really care what they say, I'm the one that's getting the women that work in the place. And
really?
That's why I got a few women from here.
So, you end up scoring women whose hair you cut?
No,
I've done a few, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, they didn't think you can, when you're out there cutting someone's hair, you can open up, And I think that's how I do it,
Oh, so when these women come to get their haircut with you, they assume you're gay?
Well, at the first assumption, normally people do that, yeah.
Have you got the old earring in the left ear? The old diamond earring in the left ear?
I have indeed, yeah.
Good man, that's the giveaway, by the way.
It is.
That's the giveaway. But why do you think that stereotype exists?
Why?
Yeah.
It's normally a female occupation, isn't it?
And a lot of the guys, I'm sure you'd agree with this, Paul, a lot of the guys that are hairdressers are gay.
Well, a few of them. Well, no, there's one fella in their place that is gay, but you can't go around stereotyping thinking everyone is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when people...
It's just a natural thing, but...
Yeah, but when people think of male hairdressers, they think of like someone who's walking down, geez, how do you want your haircut today? You know who I think of when I think of a gay hairdresser?
Who?
Brian Dowling, like.
He was an air hostess.
I know, but I know, but you can picture him... I know, but you can picture him running around Tony and Guy. I need colour for the hair.
You do that remarkably well.
I tell you, I was going to be.
You're not a hairdresser, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm as straight as a ruler. That's all you need to know.
Well, you jumped on that very quick. See, I didn't even accuse you, and you jumped on it.
So what you're saying is that you're a male hairdresser working in the salon, yeah?
Oh yeah, indeed.
And you too are as straight as a ruler.
I am as straight as I can be. I pull the women from the place. I have done a few clients, brought them out on dates and that. No problem.
Geez, are you saying my missus isn't even safe now going to get her hair done with...
Well, you've got to watch yourself. I can play the gay act as well, and then pull them to get sensitive and they open up and that's when you go.
You know what, Paul? That is 110% true. That is about the... you know why?
Why?
Because anytime we have a Christmas party in FM104 here, yeah?
Yeah.
the women swarm around the gay guys, don't they?
They do.
There you go, yeah.
They do be sitting on their lap and swinging out of them and all, and oh, aren't you so cute? Aren't you?
The guy at the start when I was getting it done, the lads would give me the stick, and then they're not laughing and giving me stick anymore when they see the women I'm pulling, you know what I mean?
And what you're saying is you're tapping more women than you're doing haircuts.
You'd have to believe it. I tell you, I'm doing more than any my mates that are walking on site or anything, aren't they?
Good man. Well done,
in
Paul.
fairness now, Paul.
There you go.
Paul, you're not going to pick up a woman working on the building site, are you?
But there aren't many building sites.
Exactly, yeah.
No, but you're not going to. Have you ever known anybody to pick up a woman working on the building site?
No.
No.
Not me personally, anyway.
And you see you later, Paul. Thanks for talking.
All
Bye.
right, no,
Bye. Good luck.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.